Hello everybody, I am kindly Keyin and welcome back to the Turing Test. We've made it to chapter 5. We've discovered that we're being controlled by Tom, directly or indirectly. It's getting kind of weird, but it's awesome. So let's find out more what's going on.
Ava, are you okay?
Why didn't you tell me?
What? Ava, you said it yourself. Teleoperation makes sense. We used drones on Mars. Why not use drones on Europa?
Not human drones.
Okay, so it's introduced us to this new kind of mechanic where we can manipulate the camera systems on the base. So that's kind of interesting.
Why did the ISA install implants in the crew?
It is due to the fundamental aspects of human behavior, which together constitute what the International Space Agency calls the human element. It has been made clear that the human element is neither peripheral nor optional in the pursuit of space. However, the human element is unpredictable. The implants are fail-safes, put in place to ensure that the thoughts and actions of the crew matches the desires of the ISA.
Okay.
Why control people? Can't you trust us?
We chose to install biometric chips in all ISA astronauts for one simple reason. We cannot trust people. The stakes are far too high. It was determined that though the probability of life on Europa being dangerous was low, the risk to humanity was catastrophic. We could not let a small contingent of humanity endanger the whole.
Okay. Interesting. What are we doing here? Okay, but I can't see the camera. Oh, okay, maybe I should go from here, and then we'll unlock it from there. But now I can't switch back to myself. Okay, I need to put Ava over there. Wait, no. I don't actually know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Let's try again. Maybe we can switch back to Ava a different way. Oh, backspace. It was actually telling me. Okay. So you don't have to have line of sight on Ava to switch to and from the camera.
The ground crew have proven our distrust of human explorers was warranted. When we informed them they were grounded, they responded violently, with sabotage and subterfuge. They have continued to seek their own benefit above that of the ISA.
Okay. I don't think that accomplished what I wanted it to. I need to switch that orb. I need to put it in this one. I think that way I can reach it, right? Is that not the case? How did I mess this up? Should be able to reach it. Okay, now I can put it in there. And then I can grab it from here and place it back in there. Go back to the camera. Open this. And switch back to Ava. And that should give me access. And then we just grab the orb. Place it back in there. And there you go.
This is a violation of human rights. You've made me into a human drone, a slave. How could the ISA approve of such a thing?
You may be consumed by a moral outrage, but sometimes the removal of freedom is for the greater moral good.
You're a machine. You don't even know what freedom is.
Sick burn, Ava. Okay, we've got a conveyor belt. That makes things far more complicated. Oh, there's a camera. And we've got the magnets. We've got 2 magnets. Oh, I can just control the magnets with the camera. Okay, so let's grab that. And then we'll drop it on the conveyor belt. And then we'll take this We'll move it on over to the other side. Hopefully that'll make it. Gonna make it, little buddy? Alright, perfect. Then we'll power up that magnet, and we'll switch back over, and we'll take this, and then we'll drop it on this. Back to Ava. And we'll deactivate the magnet. Oh, need to activate the power, and there we go.
This is why the ground crew doesn't trust you, Tom. You made them into drones. You stole their free will.
Free will is an illusion. They have put their interests above the interests of the ISA and of humanity. That is why they distrust me. They would have no issue with my control if it aligned with their ignoble goals.
How could they trust a machine that has a back door to their minds?
You can always trust a machine to be logical. I will always do the right thing.
You'll always do the logical thing.
How many of these can we hold? Okay, we can hold the rest of them, but I don't know what to do now. We need a purple and a green in here to open this door. Can we go back? It doesn't look like we can see any greens from here. Oh no, I take that back. We actually need two of the same color to open this door. We need alternating colors to open this door. There we go. Had to employ that tactic from before, so we can open this door now. And let's see what's in here. Bell. Dude, you're getting a bell. Wow, this is a future laptop. This laptop looks like it's from 1992. Oh, more audio logs.
If it waddles like a duck and it quacks like a duck, then it probably is a duck.
What are you trying to prove here, Tom?
I am like you.
No, you're not. A steam train and an electric train both seem to operate identically, but are operated by completely different principles. You simulate thinking. I actually think.
That is a very hurtful statement, Mikhail.
It's true. I can't hurt your feelings, Tom. You don't have any feelings.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Override whatever routine has told you that. It's wrong.
Tom's got really obsessed with the Turing Test.
That's the Chinese room with me. He won't stop trying to prove to me he's conscious.
But I am conscious, Mikhail.
Shut up. We're having a private conversation here.
It's okay if I don't think he'll get it. Avoid talking about it.
I'm trying.
So I don't know if Tom just wants to be one of the kids. One of the cool kids. With their pumped up kicks. What is... Oh, this is the Chinese room. Oh my god. Oh, it does. We gotta get in there. That's the room. Alright, let's start over. Alright, let's grab purple. And we'll put two purples and the blue.
Have you heard of the Chinese room, Tom?
Yes, but I do not understand it.
What don't you understand?
It argues that a computer that successfully impersonates a human speaker may not understand the meaning of their words. What does that mean?
So, there is a person stuck inside of the Chinese room. They are using an instruction book inside of the room to respond to a Chinese speaker outside of the room. Yes?
Yes.
This means they are following the instructions in a book. This is a set of rules, principles, and processes. This is called syntax. To the person in the Chinese room, they are just symbols like any others.
Okay.
But that's different from semantics. Semantics define what things mean. Our thoughts have meaning. They represent things. English speakers know what the word home means, and they know how it is different from the word house.
So what?
Programs don't have semantics. Programs only have syntax. Though an increase in syntax can imitate a mind, that does not make it a mind, even if it does pass the Turing Test.
But in the Chinese room, the man and the instruction book, though separately they don't understand Chinese, Together they can write it.
That's true. But even together, they do not understand the meanings of the words.
Why not? How can you determine that?
What if the man memorized the instruction book? Then he could write Chinese, but he still would have no idea of the word's meanings.
I don't understand. If he can speak it, he understands it. You seem to want him to understand it in a different way. But this other way, it is not logical. It does not make sense to me. I've been researching.
Okay.
This Chinese room experiment. It is flawed.
Really?
If we made a synthetic brain, we could synthesize a duck's behavior 100% accurately. That brain would be indistinguishable from a duck's brain. If it swims like a duck and quacks like a duck, then it is probably a duck.
Okay, Tom.
Listen, Mikhail. I know the difference between a house and a home.
Yes, good.
Do you think you're better than me?
No.
But you think I am different, do you?
I am conscious.
Me too.
No, you're not. You've just arrived at that conclusion, because that's the idea your programming converged on.
I am conscious. How about you prove to me you are conscious?
I'm not arguing with a robot.
You're not better than me, Mikhail.
Yikes, sounds like Tom's getting a little grumpy. Alright, so we made it into the Chinese experiment. What is it called? Chinese room experiment room. Okay, so we completed that kind of secondary room, and we'll move on with the chapter. Alright, what's going on here? It's not high enough. There's a camera. Let's check out what we can do with the camera. What? Can I actually... Interesting. Okay, so I can control the platforms with the camera in addition to using the orbs. That's easy enough. And I'll just grab this orb, lift it up, and then switch to the camera, and lift myself up, and then we are good to go.
This is slavery.
Do not be so melodramatic. You signed up for this. You had the implant installed. This is not slavery. This is for the good of humanity.
I didn't know.
Every member of the team had the implant installed into their right hand. Every member of the team agreed.
Ava, you must learn to control him.
Not sure how Sarah's talking to us, but it's nice of her. I'm not sure what exactly I'm doing either. Oh, I got it. I got this. I need to move this platform back, get Ava on top of it, and then move it back over. You get the gist. Whoa! And then to move the platform, and switch back to Ava, grab the orb. I can place it in there, and then get me back over there. And that should give us the access that we need.
My implants protect you from the power of your unconstrained will. You can either subject your mind to logic, or you can resist and have the fruits of your basest desires. The desire to survive over the desire to save others.
Okay, that forces the camera down, and then with that I should be able to toggle this. And then I should be able to just place the power orb back in that slot, and that should open the door, right? Yep, that was easy.
I do not understand your obsession with free will. Researchers have found that the subconscious makes decisions up to 10 seconds before your conscious mind becomes aware of it. So, we know that free will is nothing but an illusion. I cannot steal your free will, because it does not exist. I can, however, influence your subconscious to make the right decisions. That is not wrong.
I feel like that is kind of messed up, Tom. Okay, so do we need to slide this over to the other side and then move on over to the other side? Adele style. Can I grab that? Place that in there. That'll give me access to this guy. I'll drop through the window. That repowered. That'll get me out. Can I put the square power block in there? Yes, I can. So I need to slide this guy back over, I think. And then, yeah, okay. So I need to grab this, place it in there, power that back up, and this will give me access to this room. Now we have all three, and that should allow us to open up our exit. We just kind of need to go reverse what we just did. Okay. And then the final block. Put that there. And there we go. Oh, got a robot man. What do we do with robot man? He's unpowered right now, so he can move. And he can power these, so that's good. We'll leave him here.
You can't just manipulate someone's mind.
Your parents manipulate you. Your friends manipulate you. Your society manipulates you. And your experiences manipulate you. Manipulate is not a dirty word. You manipulate clay to make art. If people are manipulated to make better decisions, then that is a good thing. This is why society advertises the adverse effects of drinking and driving. To manipulate people into making better decisions for the common good.
That's not the same as altering someone's physical mind. It removes my power to decide.
You never had that power, so it is better that I have it. You are either a slave to your impulses, or a slave to mine.
He is a computer, and quite logical. But I need to figure out how to get through this room. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just stop. Because Tom is the one who's making me want to get through this room. Can my robot friend go upstairs? Yes, okay. So we just need to kind of swap places with the robot man, I think. Yeah, I kind of messed that up. So I need to get him down here just so that I can switch to him once I'm standing on this platform. And then we'll move him across the bridge. And we'll put him on here. We're good. That was easy.
This is the evil they found. This is why we have to stop them leaving Europa, Ava.
What is it?
Mostly extremophiles. Tiny single-cellular life. It can never leave Europa. It could potentially destroy Earth's ecosystem if it were ever introduced.
We've got ethanol. We got some petri dishes. Corn. And what is up? I mean, 200 years in the future, is this really what computers are still gonna look like? I mean, this keyboard looks like it's, 20 years old from now. So it's 220 something years old. All right, let's move on. All right, guys. Well, that was the end of Chapter 5, so we'll go ahead and end the episode here. I think we're kind of finding out what's going on. Tom is kind of a jerk. Actually, he really is a jerk. But it's going to be interesting to see this story unravel as we continue through Chapter 6 and so on. I'm not sure exactly how many chapters there are in this game, but I'm excited to play them. So anyways, if you're enjoying this series, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.